Thinking back, I would say it wasn't a reality or anything until about January of 1976. And then things developed very quickly because we opened office the 1st of March of that same year. How it happened was we just, in brief conversation with each other, we all had the same concerns about long-term future where we were at.
As they met to determine if they wanted to go through with a new venture and what the problems were with the company they had worked with and how they could better it and make it more employee friendly and whatever, I was there. I was also there when they went to the bank and everybody had to sign a $50,000 note, which back in 1976 was a lot of money.
I can truly say we never thought about that. We always had the confidence that we would succeed. I guess that wasn't an issue. There might have been some times in the following years that where we had some tough times, but no, failure was not an option to any of us.
The fact that we're still here, early on there was some doubt because you had 5 guys that mortgaged everything to start a company with their philosophies and ideas. And now we've gone from the original 12 that started in 76 to where we're at right now with multiple offices, multiple states, and a continuing legacy of the leadership that's leading our company now.
What inspired me was just to provide better professional services to the clients and make the clients realize that we really appreciate them having confidence in our company to do the professional work for them. Our first project was water and sewer addition at Wilton. And on that first day, on March 1, Clyde was our promoter to find projects. So he went out there because he knew one of the councilmen or the mayor and had conversation with him sometime prior and said they would have an upcoming project. So he knew about it, so he went out there to get that. Randy and I went to Fargo and I purchased enough survey equipment to field the minimum things to field a survey crew, and he picked up the drafting equipment and so forth. And when we get back to Jamestown, Clyde's back already, and he says, "I've got a project." That was our first client.
I think Interstate Engineering success has to do a lot with our founding fathers. The 5 gentlemen that started this company worked very hard and dedicated their lives to this firm and worked tirelessly alongside many others.
We put in a lot of hours getting started. There probably was an easier way, I don't know, but that's probably what I'd do a lot of searching on. It took a lot of hours away from family time getting started. And it wasn't just a year, it must have been many years.
The 50th anniversary is very meaningful to me because it further proves out that the original 5 gentlemen that started this company and their vision for working with clients, employees, state and federal agencies has all come to fruition.
Something about Interstate that those outside of Interstate probably don't realize, and maybe even some within Interstate, is the care of the original founding fathers to create a company or an organization that's going to continue throughout the years, not just something that was going to be for themselves.
I think it's showing that we built a legacy, that the forefathers, Randy Pope, Clyde Mallory, Ross Milne, Ken Loveland, and Leroy Kautz built a company that will last, hopefully, for a long time. You know, they built it on core values. They built it on, you know, do the right thing always, go take the high road, be truthful and honest, build those relationships with your clients, for lifelong friendships. And I think that 50th anniversary is a special thing.
I think it all starts with the leadership from the very beginning and what they instilled with all those employees, and that's been passed down generation to generation throughout the 50 years. And I think that's still a strong belief today as far as what we're going to do and how we're going to do it, how we are a family-oriented firm and a client-focused firm, and that we're going to try and make sure we're doing the right thing for those clients all the time and still taking care of all of our employees. I think that's what's really been the guiding principle for the 50 years.
The 50th anniversary of this company is a big deal. I got to know some of the founders of this company, and their vision of what this company would be was always intriguing to me, and I think they would be very proud of us that we've made it to this milestone.
A 50th anniversary is a milestone that makes you pause and look forward and backwards at the same time. It's remembering the stories, the people, and the projects that you've completed to success for the clients that we deal with.
The 50th anniversary to me is a time of reflection and gratitude. I'm thankful for our team internally, for the trust that they've instilled in our leadership to continue on. I'm also thankful for the past 50 years for our clients who continue to trust us, again, as envisioned by our founding fathers. And so on the 50th anniversary, it's gratitude for me.
Interstate Engineering has impacted local communities over the years by participating and developing solutions that fit each individual community's needs.
The satisfaction of helping people. I think the biggest satisfaction I've ever had is in the rural water side, bringing water to the rural residents that sometimes they put their kids in the bathtub and couldn't see their feet because of the color of the water, to hauling water for 30 or 40 years, and the first time that that tap turns on, that satisfaction of making a difference.
I think that's the fun, unique thing about Interstate Engineering is that our focus for clientele isn't, the really big cities and the big counties. The big projects, we have always specialized in working for those smaller cities and communities and being able to impact the lives in those communities through the work that we do.
Just knowing that we've helped so many communities grow over the last 50 years and touch so many different lives is quite fulfilling.
You can go from seeing a project designed to seeing it get built, and then you can say, hey, I was part of that. So I changed somebody's life or helped something out because of what we do.
Professionals you need, people you trust. Having that as our tagline is something we really live by, to make sure that our clients understand that we're bringing practical solutions to them, cost-effective solutions, and you can get that done with our rural roots is something that I really enjoy here.
The core values that I was always taught, was do the right thing always. And sometimes it may cost you a job, or you may not get a project because you have been truthful and upfront with your clients and things like that. But I think that's a huge part of our business is do the right thing always.
That's one thing that I like to talk to our staff about is our 4 core values. And the one that really stands out to me out of the 4 is integrity. That's been something that's been instilled in me since 2010 when I started here, is to do the right thing always. Another thing that has been taught to me is take the high road. It's less traveled.
We picked the name Interstate Engineering to not limit us to any definite area. As you can tell, the way we've expanded into 5 states.
Well, coming from the starting of the 2 offices, the biggest milestones is the expansion as we got into Wyoming and Montana and South Dakota and Minnesota. But the milestones are as we've embraced technology, as we've embraced different work areas, they're just a whole bunch. I mean, I've had the privilege to be able to see everything evolve over 50 years.
When we expand to an area, it was because there was a reason to go there, because there was a great demand for engineering and surveying. And so it was probably much easier to get clients.
So we went from 4 offices and 50 employees to now we're 19 offices and over 175 employees. So I think the growth of our company has been a huge milestone. I think the way we have adapted to the changes in technology has been a huge milestone too.
Well, it's changed a lot due to technology. In surveying, when I look back from 1964 till 2005, where I was active all the time, there was many changes in technology. Computers, the internet, and then in surveying, everything from the chain to electronic equipment to GPS and beyond that now with drones and so forth. Yeah, that's what changed everything.
We're marketing ourselves and positioning ourselves to continue to be a leader in the industry. And it's really that we've got such a large geographic reach. When you look at now, we're in 5 different states, and we continue to look at what potential could be acquisitions, which would be in the best interest of the firm and the ESOP. But I think the future is bright for Interstate.
I see Interstate Engineering continuing to innovate and grow by expanding service areas, the clients that we deal with, and continued development with increased technology.
We've put a large emphasis on technology and invested a lot of money in technology over the last 5 years. And we're going to continue that to be on the forefront of the demands as AI and other things continue to evolve. We're continuing to implement those into our workflows to be able to be relevant to our clients and be able to deliver them the best product for the best price.
In one word, I would describe the company's future as thriving. We have created an organizational structure for that very purpose, setting up our support teams at the corporate level to be available to each region, to each office management, and all of the project managers and client managers. Be there for them, supporting them like never before. So in a word, thriving.
I look at that we have a younger generation of people that at some point in time are going to be the future leaders of this firm. And when I look at the dynamic across all of the regions we've got, and when we get to meet these people and see their heart and soul and where they want to go, I think that's what really excites me, that we've got a bright future, and it's neat to see how they evolve in their career to be a future leader of this company.
What kept us strong was having a good core of employees that were also dedicated, and we're working, trying to maintain the same goals as we originally set up when we started.
The people. I think the people are great. You know, they're supportive. If something happens, someone's always there to say, hey, what do you need help with? You know, or if you need help on a project, there's always somebody there.
I would say the people. I'd say that, currently they've got, looking at the young engineers and the young technicians, they have a bright future.
I think the people make this company successful. We are very much so in a people relationship-based business, and it takes strong people to be able to serve our clients, and we have an awful lot of the best and brightest that work for this company.
I think it's our people, our staff, our hardworking people that put their clients' needs at the top and the forefront. The partnerships we have built with our clients and our legacy clients. Some of the clients that we've had since 1976 when we opened, and just being able to have the same relationship, even though the people are different, the company is the same, and we are continuing to give the level of service that they expect. And we can adapt to the changing world with technology and everything that is needed to be able to continue to meet our clients' needs is pretty impressive. impressive that we can maintain those relationships for as long as we have.
One of the biggest milestones I've seen at Interstate Engineering happened on March 5th, 2025, when we reorganized after 49 years in business to an executive style of leadership, setting up the infrastructure to separate our board of directors from our executive team. The purpose for doing that was to set the organization up for a successful 50 years, providing more support and scalability for the future.
All the good people and clients that we had, and the projects we've completed successfully and on time, and provided a lot of jobs for a lot of people and families. That's gives a person a lot of satisfaction. Nothing but success. That's my hope.